It's awesome to be alive! Woo! Hey guys, so just interrupting normal proceedings. I had recorded a bunch of stuff on my GoPro, both on the journey on the way over, or getting ready at least, and then as I waited in the car park at the Giant's Causeway. But because I had been using an external mic, it seems that the GoPro can suffer from a problem, at least the HD Hero 2, that it kind of flicks a little micro switch inside, and so the GoPro, even when you're not using the external microphone, still thinks you are. So sadly, there was no audio in a couple of the GoPro videos. Kind of, you can see them up here. Yeah, I just really was talking about, taking a chance on the weather. The weather didn't look like it was going to be doing anything of any great shakes. If anything, it looked like crazy storms were going to be rolling through. But as I've said before, you've got to be in it. You've got to be in that weather. You've got to be at the side of that weather, the edge of that weather, because that's where the best pictures and certainly the best experiences are to be had. I also talked a little bit about, this week's lottery numbers, the secret to, eternal youth, stuff like that, where I hid, a little chest of gold coins from the Spanish Armada. Nothing too important, but if you're any good at lip reading, you can probably pick up some of that. Anyway, let's get back out there. It gets a bit wild. Well, it's a bit crazy out there. As I thought, we do have some pretty dramatic light, but it's just so difficult to shoot in. Literally every 20 seconds you're wiping salt water off either the front of your lens or the front of your filter. But you come out in conditions like this and you are pretty much guaranteed drama. You're also guaranteed potentially to be washed away. Oh, where would he be? Safety first, folks. Safety first, folks. He says, sitting on the edge. Anyway, so I've been shooting with the Fuji XT2. I did it again. I don't own an XT2, an XE2. The only way around this is to buy an XT2. On the 10 to 24mm lens. The reason why I'm shooting wide here at the Causeway is, of course, what you have is the perfect foreground with these hexagonal stones. I think I've spoke about them before. And of course, what you really want is the stones with the little puddles of water in them, which, given how much the water is washing over them, there's a fair few. Because when that sun comes out, you get a little bit of that interest in here. And then on the actual outcrop here, the lighter colour stones really do just get that really gorgeous tones of the sun. But pretty difficult location to shoot in, not least because of the waves are just fantastic. It's the one time I am so sorry I have not brought my 1-400, because actually what I will be focusing on is out here. And in fact, what I may do is put the wide away and just go shooting, run and gun, just get the 18-135 on and just start focusing in on some of that drama, because there certainly is drama. I've actually been shooting, even though I've got the 10-stop filter on and the ND grad, I've actually been shooting some bracketed as well. Just again, I've said it before in a number of my videos, just to give me maximum leverage when it comes to post. Right, that sun is about to disappear behind a cloud. That gives me a few minutes to get myself sorted, and I think we're going to go 18-135 and run about and look for some details. Catch up in a bit. Wow, squall upon squall moved right the way through. Oh my goodness me, it's cold. I'm actually having, this is a heavy judo Gitzo tripod, and I'm actually having to hold it to fear if we're blown away. We've had rainbows, we've had inside out umbrellas, we've had me getting my feet soaked, we've had the National Trust folks blowing their whistle trying for people not to get blown away, and we've had light, we've had drama. And we've had a lot of frustration as well, because in these conditions, every 20 seconds, as I said, you are cleaning your lens, your fingers are freezing, everything. But this to me is what landscape photography is all about. It's you against the elements, it's you against nature. And nature, 99.9% of the time, will win. She will kick your ass. But it's just fantastic. And I have never felt so alive as I do right at this point. I'm also very cold. My jaw's kind of freezing, and I'm starting to feel like I'm talking like a... I'm also getting bitch slapped quite often by my strap. But apart from that, it's all grand. Hopefully the audio is working. Fantastic. Right. I reckon we're going to get somewhere light. No filters, no time for filters, too much wind, too much rain, too many splurge. I'm doing bracketed shots, and I'm doing multiple bracketed shots at different exposures. So I'm having +1 exposure, and then I'm taking 3 back bracketed shots with an exposure difference of 1 between those, and then I'm putting it down to even, taking another 3, 1 below, taking another 3, so 9 in all, and from there hopefully I'll have something that I can piece together. Right, here comes the light. Let's do it. Right, recording this on the iPhone, and the audio is probably not going to be the best, but you know, I don't have time to get GoPros out and mics and all that nonsense. The light has disappeared again, and I'm not sure it's coming back, but my God, probably the best light I've seen here at the Causeway since I've been here. It was epic. Just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I mean, let me show you what I'm looking at right now. That was me trying not to have my camera full of. So yeah. Oh, just realised my eyes were like, oh. Probably because I'm trying not to get washed away. Right. Will we get one last little bit of fun? Let's see. Those eyes are really like... So once again, the GoPro failed to record any audio. But as you can probably tell from my reaction, I had a pretty good day, if somewhat wet. It was cold, the rain was lashing down, the wind was whipping up a storm. But as I said in the video, I never quite felt so alive. And this for me is what landscape photography is all about. Sure, it's fantastic to get an image at the end of the day, but it's the battle. Not just the technical battle in thinking about your settings and your filter usage and whatnot, but the battle against Mother Nature. And as I said, she quite often will win that battle, but that's what makes it all the more enjoyable. So don't wait for blue skies. Don't simply go out at the golden hour. Get yourself out there in all conditions. Grab that camera and experience the landscape as it's supposed to be. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video from the Giant's Causeway. I'll leave you with a couple of images from the day. And as always, if you've liked what you've seen, go ahead and click the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and always look forward to your comments. Catch up again soon. Bye bye.